okay, I'm willing to work with you guys as long, and then they just go, no. Like, we want this, this, and this. No, I'm not doing that. Well, then we're not agreeing. Okay, I'll do that. No, we're still not agreeing.
Right? And yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Just basically to be disagreeable.
God, it's just disheartening. It's pathetic. It's bad.
I've been saying since I was old enough to say it that the democratic systems in the world need to be replaced. They're based on old, ancient French and Roman bullshit. They clearly don't work for anybody, and it gets proven time and time again. We have to rethink the whole goddamn idea, and the only people who don't want us to are the people who benefit from it, which happens to be the people who keep getting voted in charge.
Funny thing, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't that funny how that works?
God, just makes me want to fucking vomit blood.
I do still believe it would make a seriously good impression on people if everyone spoiled their vote this year and voted for Eric Gord. Whether we get in or not, it would at least send a message that people are doing something wrong and need to be dealt with as such. I think it would work. I really do. I think it would send a strong enough message that at least some of the smart people in the world would notice.
I just don't. No, I have absolutely, and all you motherfuckers can thank yourselves for this, but I just got absolutely no hope whatsoever for the fucking future of anything. And you all have just gotten fucking stupid. You've gotten fucking placid, or whatever the fucking word is. I think you're just fucking. Everybody's gone fucking useless. You're willing to blindly fucking believe anything and everything.
Pretty much, yeah. And you've given up. People have given up. Donald Trump got elected because people have given up. Justin Trudeau got elected because people have given up. Nobody cares anymore because they don't do anything for us anyway.
No, they don't. They do nothing. They're not there for us. They're there for them.
Exactly. And it shouldn't be that way. And it's time for us to change. And the only way to change is civil disobedience. It really is. And that's what we used to do. Even in this country, we did it. If we didn't like our government, we stood up against them. We wrote our right to do that into our Constitution so that we could do that, and nobody does. Instead of actually standing up and fighting, we all just gave up.
Yeah, we just lay there and accept it and say, fuck it.
We can't do that anymore. We have to go in and finish him. It's time for us to actually stand up as a nation and say, no, we're not going to put up with this anymore. And get rid of him. Get rid of fucking Trump. Get rid of these people who think they can walk all over us. You can't. We're still the people. It's still us. We can still do this if enough people are willing to do it. And I don't even hear anyone attempting to get people fired up about this.
No. It's because every time I know myself, every time when I get into this with somebody, it always ends up with the same thing. Well, we can just hope that something happens after this. Really? Yeah. You just gonna sit in here and just do nothing and just be like, fuck it. Like this. But again, like, really, break it down. Like, what am I really doing? Well, at least I got a podcast. I'm voicing my fucking opinion about it.
Yeah, we're trying. And if we can get those... listenership, by the way, is going up again. Very happy about that. I'll get on that in a few minutes. But if we can get people to actually pay attention to what we're saying, that we're not always kidding all the time, and do something about it. We can do something about it. Smaller movements than us have affected great changes in this country because people are willing to get attached to something, but they need someone to light that fire. So if enough of us just get up and try something, you'll be amazed how many people follow suit. That's how things get changed. And we can do it. If enough people get behind Eric and Gord. Go to ericandgord.com, show your support.
That's just it. It's just not... It's not that difficult. You're overthinking shit. Just Vote for us. Let's just fix this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, we can just. That's a good slogan. Let's just fix this. It's not that difficult. And it's funny what you were saying about that conversation with people. It's the same as when people say, I think I said it earlier, when people say, oh, well, I guess we just agree to disagree. No, we don't. You're just fucking wrong. I'm not agreeing to anything. You're wrong. I'm right. Well, I guess we agree to disagree. No, that's just your way of getting out of this conversation and still being an asshole. I hate that statement. So, I guess we just agree to disagree. No, I don't agree with anything. You're wrong. I'm right. Piss off.
Yeah. I got proof about why I'm right. You just have your fucking feelings.
Yeah, exactly. I have proof you're a flat earther.
Yeah. No, that's not something to be proud of, you fucking twat. It really, really isn't.
Just ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I did notice our listenership is climbing. I want to say thank you to everybody for crawling back to us. One thing I did notice in this week's statistics that was a little disheartening. No one from Ashburn, Virginia was listening to us this week.
Is there a holiday this week out there? Maybe they all went home for something.
It's possible. I have no idea.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to look into it. That's very Mr. Brightside of you. I appreciate it.
Man, I mean, with the state of everything else, all I got is this fucking podcast. You fucking happy.
Well, I don't think we're actually losing listeners. I think they're just listening on other platforms that we're not getting tracked on. I was recently tracking Spotify, and we're doing really good there.
Oh, that's cool.
And yeah, I want to say to anyone on the Anchor platform listening, I don't know what you guys are all bitching about on Facebook. I had to get in touch with them this week about something, and they got back to me, like, as I was typing my email, they were already answering it. I'm exaggerating, but they got back to me really, really quickly. They were very friendly, very helpful. I don't know what's going on with all these people saying they can't get through to them, and they're not fixing the things they were asking them to fix. You're wrong. You're doing something wrong, or because I'm not doing anything that right. So
maybe it's just a simple fact that you're actually reaching out to them, and everybody else is bitching about reaching out but not actually doing it.
That could be. I don't know what it is, but people are bitching about them. They've always been wonderful to us, and that's all I can say. I don't know what's wrong. They are addressing our problem. I don't see it getting any better at the moment, but I don't know. I'm going to have to get someone else to look into it too, because it's not showing on my Spotify page that they're showing new episodes. But in the Spotify statistics, people are listening to the new episodes, so I don't know exactly how that works.
Jesus, sounds like a fucking politician's fucking front.
Yeah, but the fact is, it's there, and people are listening, so awesome. We're also doing very well on Podbean. There's a few different ones we're doing well on, and a few that we've lost listeners on, so I think people are just switching to other platforms. I don't think it's us actually losing. And that's what's going to help me sleep at night until I figure it out.
That's good enough for me.
But in the meantime, I do want everybody to tell their friends and family, everybody listening, tell your friends and family to vote for Eric and Gord, and then tell them to listen to Eric and Gord for 60 seconds or more. I want to show up in every province in Canada this year. I think that would look really neat. I want that big yellow map to be yellow everywhere. So let's just do it, just for a fun thing to do. Just be fun. Part of the easiest thing in the world movement. Let's just do something nice for me and Gord. Send us money and get people to listen to our show.
Why yellow map? Why yellow? Why
well, because the map that shows the geolocation of our listenership it comes in yellow. Like it's white, and wherever we're being listened to appears yellow.
Oh, okay.
So that's just that's the only reason.
Okay. I thought you were like taking like that we were going to use yellow as our fucking like our new political color, and I'm like I don't want to use yellow.
No, yellow's kind of stupid.
I don't like yellow.
I don't dislike yellow. I'm a big. I'm really indifferent to yellow. I have no feelings about yellow, unless you're talking about the Coldplay song, in which place you can go fuck yourself. It's terrible.
Because you know what, Aaron? Because they were all yellow.
You'll never convince me of Coldplay's reason for existing. I don't get why they're a thing. I don't understand it. It blows my mind that they're a group that people listen to twice.
I just have to say I totally agree with you.
Just for that reason, I don't want to use yellow. I was trying to find our stats. I would rather listen to this. I swear to God, I would.
I don't hear that.
You didn't hear that?
No, not in the slightest.
There you go. That's for you. You're welcome.
Okay. Still didn't hear anything, but okay.
Oh, really? Never mind. How come you can't hear those now? Have you not been hearing them the whole episode?
No, I haven't heard. No, I didn't know you were doing anything.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I don't hear any of it.
I wonder if the world's not here. Did you hear the theme song?
No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear any of it.
I wonder if anybody else did.
I don't know. I know I'm not.
Because the things I've been saying aren't funny without the sound effects. Let me try this. How about now? Nope, never mind. How about now? Nope, never mind. Can you try talking, Gord, for a sec?
Okay, I'm talking. I'm saying words and forming sentences.
Okay,
hey, folks, when we're doing levels before the show, this is literally what I do. Eric's like, hey, say something so I get the levels. I'm like, hi, this is Gord. I'm talking and forming sentences.
I'm going to pause for a second.
Forming words and making random noises.
This isn't good. Now, how about this? I'm going to pause for a second. Did you get it? Nothing.
Nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
This isn't good. And now we're back on the air for really real. Sorry about that. Well, they don't know. There's no pause. It's like we were never gone. I don't understand why you're not hearing those things. And yeah, I was just mentioning to Gord, there's a new video on Facebook. Go check it out on our Eric and Gord What If We're Right Facebook page, and throw us a like or how do you do or whatever you want. Let us know that you're listening. It's just
anything.
I'm getting a little carried away with videos lately. Because fuck it, I think they're funny and cool. I like doing them.
Well, I wholeheartly support your decision to make videos because I do enjoy them when I get a chance to watch them.
I hope you do. For the most part, Gord, I swear to God, I make them just for you to like them. Like that's like 80% of why I make most of them. And then the robot videos I make because I just find them hilarious.
I love the robot. Yeah, they truly are. They are my absolute favorite.
I don't know why I like them so much. I am doing a new and improved robot chicken style video for you where the mouths actually move because that was a big complaint of people that the mouths weren't moving. So I did one, and you could not believe the amount of frames you need to get through 1 minute of material.
I actually do know. I used to do that shit. I used to do that stop animation style shit in fucking high school.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think I'll be doing too many more of those until I get an assistant.
We did this one in fucking high school where I was actually, I don't even remember why I wasn't in that day. Maybe I was sick. I don't know. But my buddy Mike, who I mentioned earlier, he fucking comes by like that where he's like, hey, do you still got your model? Because I had this one of those die-cast fucking Lamborghini Countach models.
Oh yeah.
And I love that thing, man. Like I fucking prided on that car. I love that little bastard. The fucking wheels turned, the doors open. It was awesome. And he's like, hey, do you have that still? I'm like, yeah. He goes, can I borrow it for a minute? I'm like, what for? So I just need to borrow it. He goes, I'm gonna bring it right back. I'm like, all right. Never brings it back for like fucking 3 days. And I'm like, what the hell? So finally he drops it off. I'm like, he goes, like, here you go. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, what the fuck do you do with it? Why'd you need it? He goes, you'll see. Get in the fucking school, and they did one of those stop fucking motion things with my car, and basically he fucking trashed it. Wow. He made it blow up in the video. He didn't actually ruin the actual model, but in the video, he made it like smash into a wall and blow up. And I'm like, that's my Lamborghini. I can't believe you did that to my Lamborghini.
So he pretend blew up your toy Lamborghini.
Yeah. The fucking nerve of some people. Mike, if you're listening, fuck you for that.
I'm going to assume you and Mike didn't have a lot of sex in high school.
No.
I don't mean together, I mean at all.
No, I was, well, he did. I was a virgin, so I don't mind admitting.
maybe next time don't get so worked up about someone fake blowing up your